Greetings. I want to ask a simple question. Have you ever used the phrase TGIF? Maybe you've said, oh, I'm just working for the weekend. Well, this weekend at Westmont, we're going to take time and we're going to look at this idea of what is work, what does money, what does debt have to do with this whole idea of stewardship. See, by God's design back in Genesis, we're designed to work. We're designed to serve God's creation. I think all of us, especially as we just celebrated people winning the lottery, all of us would have loved to have won the lottery and never have had to go to work for the rest of our lives. But even if we're not able to work because of different circumstances or issues in our lives, where does that leave us? If this is something we're called to do, what happens if we can't? I think one of the biggest problems that American society has today is debt. The people in America, we fall into two different categories of debt. There's first consumer debt, and then there's investment debt. What I mean by consumer debt is this idea of credit cards. What are the things that we're putting on our credit cards? And the idea behind investment debt are things like schooling, things like having a car or a mortgage. I don't know about you, but I most certainly don't have the kind of money lying around the house. I don't have $175,000 to buy a home just laying around the house. But when we get this type of debt, this investment debt that we need to be able to further ourselves, like me having to take out loans to go to seminary to be able to complete the process of being a United Methodist pastor, what are we doing with those debts? Are we paying them back? Are we doing all that we can to be able to shorten the life of that? Maybe try to save ourselves on some interest? I invite you to join us this Sunday at 10:30 as we look at this idea of money, work, and debt, and what do we do with it all, and what does it all mean for us as Christians? I hope to see you there.